Hey y'all, Mark here. Today I'm doing a different kind of journaling. I've decided to join in with hashtag, let me read it to you. I've already forgotten it. Junk Journal July. Hashtag Junk Journal July, hosted by Meg Journals. And the information will be linked in my description. She posts a list of prompts that you can use in order. You can mix them up. You can take as long as you want. You don't have to be on time. And it's just some prompts to help you get started with junk journaling. So, I'm just taped my list in the front of, I'm using a sketchbook because I want to use it up. Now, there are other things in here. This is one drawing I did a while back. It's not that great, but I kind of like it. I didn't want to cover it up. This is a page I did for Mixed Media Morsels for Cat Hand. She has a YouTube channel. I'll try to link her too. And she also has a Facebook page where that you can share your page in your journal. And she also gives you a list of prompts for the month. And this is one that I just did on my own for fun. So I'm going to start at the next page. Now I have some drawings in this sketchbook. Some really bad ones mostly, where I was just messing around. Not too many, but I'm going to cover them up as I go. The ones that I don't like. So the first prompt, and I'm also a little late getting started, but that doesn't matter. I'm just going to work through it best I can, just for fun and enjoy myself. Our first prompt this month is good vibes. Now, when I think of good vibes, there are a lot of things that feel good to me, that makes me feel good. And that is art, crafting, journaling, flowers, bright, pretty colors, cats, all kinds of things. So I'm not going to really get into all that. I'm just going to plop down some color and some pretty napkins that I love, that make me feel good to look at, and just go from there. And I have some inks, I have some stamps out that I would like to use. I might even drag out some stenciling, you never know. But I think I'm going to start with this pretty napkin that I bought. I think it was at the 99-cent store. And I'm just going to put that down to start with, because I love the flowers on it. I think they're roses. There's other ones on there with it too, I believe. But roses, I love roses. I guess they're my favorite flower, although they're kind of like colors. I love just about all colors and just about all flowers. But I'm partial to pink and I'm partial to roses. So, I'm just going to go with this. Now I'm going to just put it down with my glue. And my glue is showing through, of course, till it dries. And then I'm just going to kind of rip it off the page, not being concerned about the edges. And I just wanted to use up this sketchbook because I wasn't really crazy about the paper for sketching. But it's a pretty good paper, so I'm going to use it for journaling or whatever I want. And I'm mixing it up, like I say. Some of them will be, some I do on my own, like this one. Some of them will be probably for Mixed Media Morsels, maybe another collab. But probably the most will be Junk Journal July. Now I think I want to add some green. Maybe I should have added that first. I don't know. This is green tissue paper. I'm just loving tissue paper the last few days. And it's bright and it's busy. And I also have this pretty green scrapbook paper. I think I'll put a piece of that somewhere on here. I don't want to cover up this pretty flower, so I'm gonna try to put it over here somewhere, or maybe just a piece of it. Oh, I guess I need to take the cap off of this and turn it the right way. Okay, that's a start. Now, I think what I'm going to do is use you know what, I might actually just use a little dab of gesso here and there. Now I think I got too much, so I'm probably going to get a napkin here. Grab one really fast. I don't know, I just felt the need to use a little bit of gesso today. I don't know why. Probably because I watched somebody else using some today on a video. So I guess I'm a copycat. Although I've used it many times before. I don't know, sometimes I just like the effect. Okay. Should I put a little more somewhere? Let's try just a little bit. Okay, I think that might be enough. Okay, now I've got some tissue paper and stuff for another page. All right, I found this cute little stamp at a thrift store, and I like the patterns on it. I don't know, I think I'm gonna try this one today and just see how it comes out. Okay. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do with that one. I've also got this one here. And this is a big one, but I don't think I'm going to try to get the whole thing on there. And I did consider, just for the heck of it, I have some red here. I'm gonna see what it looks like. Okay, not too bad. Kinda like it. Okay, isn't that busy? Now, I did have a really pretty light pink flower cut out, but I don't know where it's gone to. Now I think I want to add a little more of this since I have added all that ink. I want some of it to be a little bit less obvious. Now, I want to find something really pretty for a focal point, if I can. And you know what? I'm actually going to use these darker roses. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let me get it ripped up here a little bit so the edges aren't so... Yeah, why not? Something different. Now, since this is the first one, I am going to put number 1 down here, if I can get it off of my finger. And let me see if my pen will, I think this, my Sharpie is getting out of ink. I'm gonna have to replace it soon. So let me find myself a plastic pen. I can get it to work. This one actually might be an older one. I guess I should wait till that, well, let me see. I did have these, stickers, so maybe I'll just use those instead. They're kind of big though. I was kind of worried that they would be too big for the page. But I'm gonna see if I have actually it might be fun to use them even though they are a little big. And I'm not trying the least little bit to get them straight. Nope, that one broke on me. Let me see if I can fix it. Good enough. So if you want to go watch Meg Journals and some of the other ones doing the same prompt, they have some beautiful work to share with you. And you can join in at any time you want. It's not too late. I think I lied. I said I'm not trying to get it straight. But since I got the first one pretty good, I want to get the second word pretty good. That one's still got the white centers, but I'm not going to worry about it. Everything keeps coming. I'm not being careful enough. My little centerpiece came off. So I'm gonna go just stick it on there, right? That. I think I got it. Still a piece missing, but it'll do. I guess I'm trying to be a little more careful here. Okay, still ripped it, dude. So I am going to just fill in a little bit what I messed up. There, how's that? Now, since I wrote that and you can still see a little bit, I'm just gonna cover it up a little bit. Now, I would like to add something else. Now, I don't know, I'm kind of a person that likes a little neutral with my bright colors. Now, if I can find, let's see, here's my dictionary. I could put a piece of that on there. And I'm not worried about what word. I just like the look of it. And this is not real old, but it's still got a little bit of that neutral color. And I'm just going to put some pieces down for the fun of it. I'm glad to be using up this journal because I've had it laying around for years and I've never really done much with it. I just wasn't, in the paper, I just wasn't all that crazy about for drawing and painting. Well, I can't get that off my finger. Okay, I'm starting to like it. Now this doesn't have a lot of layers on it, but I still like it. I really got into, you know, I'm a little bit confused. I don't know what the difference is between an art journal and a junk journal. I assumed junk journals were made just mostly for journaling in, but I've seen people make journals like this and call them junk journals, and to me this is an art journal. So maybe there's just really no difference. I don't know. I guess, you know what? It's whatever I want to call it, right? So, I guess I'll just call it whatever suits me at the moment. Let's see. Okay, I think that's enough dictionary page. Now, I think I want... Let me see, I have some pretty washi tapes here, and I kind of wanted to add some. Just for some color. You know I love my bling, and this is kind of blingy with the, it's glitter washi tape. And I think I'm going to take that off if I can get it off. I think that was a little too much. I feel like it needs something else. But what? A butterfly? Let me see. You know, I love butterflies, so I'm thinking not that one. I'd like to have a red one. But I don't know if I have a red one. That's kind of reddish orange. Maybe that one. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like I said, I love me some color. We have this light color one. You know, I kind of like that. That's different. It kind of blends in a little bit. I'm going to just add this. Okay, that is... Oh, I lost my one. I covered it up or pulled it off. I don't know which. I guess I covered it up. So, got another one here. I think I'm just going to put it right here this time. I keep messing them up. Can't even tell what it is. I don't really like this pen. The tip is way too soft. Okay. Day 1 of hashtag Junk Journal July. And the prompt was good vibes. And this is good vibes to me because it's flowers and butterflies and glittery washi tape and neutral paper, and I like it. All right, I will see you next time for number 2. Bye now.